Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm so sorry that I couldn't be with you because I'm a recent refugee and I don't have the official papers to be there today. I'm so sorry. In the past year, working as a photographer, as a filmmaker, as an actress, as an artist has been more and more difficult each day because of all the oppression against women. I just want to give you a picture of how it feels to be a woman and a photographer who wants to work and live in Iran. Imagine that you live in Tehran and you're sleeping in your apartment, and all of a sudden you hear this uh, horrible knock on your door, and you understand that they are here to arrest you. 8 men with 1 woman. They're shouting at the door that open the door, if not, we will break it down. And then they broke the door down and came inside. They took all my electronic devices, laptops, hard drives, mobiles, books, notes, diaries, everything you can imagine. They took everything from my house. They destroyed completely my apartment and they arrested me and they took me into Evin prison in a solitary confinement for 14 days. Actually, the photo of the exact cell that I was in is on the wall in the exhibition. The 3 times that I was arrested in the past 10 years was all related to photography and videography of women without hijab or posting on social media. And the last sentence that I got was 6 years of jail time. After receiving that and after figuring out that there is no way out of it, I've decided to continue my fight outside of Iran. I was working on a book and a series of portraits of strong, influential Iranian women. I knew that she's out of jail for a really, really short time because she had a heart surgery and she was out of prison for only 2 weeks. I took my chance and I called her and she kindly accepted to see me and have a photo shoot with me. When I was going to her house, I was stressed because I knew that taking this portrait comes with a responsibility, presenting it right and doing it correctly, because I was thinking of being able to show the true color of Narges as the alive person that she is. So when I got to her door, she was trying to open the door and it took a few seconds, more than a few seconds to open up because she had so many locks on her door. And I was thinking with myself, of course, someone like Narges Mohammadi has this many locks on her door. It shows how many times that her house was attacked by different security services. When she finally opened the door, it wasn't like that, this is Narges Mohammadi. She was very humble. She was very down to earth, a warm, kind, lovely woman. She hugged me and she said, please come inside. Felt like what a nice person she is. And I went inside. She offered me tea, saffron tea, and we started the photo shoot. We started talking. She explained to me about her health situation, which wasn't good. I wanted to talk with her, to get to know her better, to be able to show it in the portrait somehow. She were accessorizing with gifts from prisoners. She told me the story of all these objects that she was wearing. For example, she told me the bracelet was made by a woman in prison which she got executed and she was sentenced to executions. The earrings were made by another person, a soulmate, which had a whole different story. Each item that she had and she was wearing had a meaning for her. And she was all the time speaking about other prisoners, how she has a second family in Evin prison. She showed me this little table that she had, a box filled with presents from cellmates from different prisons, because Narges has been into many different prisons through the time. She has spent almost 9 years in prison. She had different gifts from Garchak, from Evin, from Zanjan prison, and she took really good care of all of that. And then we went to the room of Ali and Kiana. Narges told me how Ali and Kiana and her used to sleep in one bed because the children were shocked of so many arrests and so many, attacks to their home. They used to all sleep together in one bed, and the walls were filled with toys, cartoons, and drawings and letters of Ali and Kiana. And the room was exactly the same as the day they left. My subjects are mostly women. As you can see in the photos, it's like they're trapped in a situation and they're not seeing it and they cannot talk about it. It's like, how can you be in a situation and not see what's happening to you? This was the feeling that I had when I was taking these pictures. I felt like it's not possible for me to continue working in this situation. I have to keep silent and be scared all the time if they're going to take me to jail or if I'm going to get arrested again. I hope I can continue my work here, and I'm not going to stop just because I had to leave Iran. I want to thank Nobel Peace Center for giving me the opportunity to talk about my work and the portrait of Narges Mohammadi, which it was an honor for me to be able to take that. I have so much respect for all the women photographers who have worked in this exhibition. It was such an honor to see my work in the middle of all these great women photographers. I will cherish this experience all my life. Thank you so much.